Draymond Green will not play in Game 5 of the NBA Finals. He has been suspended for his actions against LeBron James in Game 4. There was a lot of speculation that this would happen, and the NBA reviewed the play and they upgraded that sequence to a flagrant foul. And as you know, Draymond Green in these playoffs, he's gotten so many technicals and flagrants that if he got another flagrant foul or 2 more technicals, he would be suspended a game. Now, I personally think this was the right decision because of everything that's happened in these playoffs. It's hard to give Draymond Green the benefit of the doubt because it's happened to so many players in practically every round. And every time you look at the replay, you can try to justify, okay, maybe he's off balance, but it just seems so targeted. His attacks, his kicks. And he did low blow LeBron James as he was getting up. Now, obviously, this entire sequence could have been avoided because if you watch the play, you see that LeBron James, Draymond Green, they kind of get tied up there. Green's trying to set a screen, and then LeBron James pushes him down to the floor. Now, maybe you could say that Draymond Green flopped. Maybe he's trying to draw a charge, whatever. But he did push him down to the floor. And then LeBron James tried to step over Draymond Green when he was on the floor. He tried to pull an Allen Iverson stepping over Tyrone Lue in the finals. And Green, he went into Chris Smoove mode. He said, "You ain't Allen Iverson, baby." And at that very moment, he gets up right as he's trying to step up. And he's furious because that is a sign of disrespect. And Draymond Green, he's not soft. He is not soft at all. So he gets up immediately as LeBron is trying to complete this step over. And he does throw the low blow. He actually throws it twice. If you look at the replay, the first time, maybe he's just trying to get his balance together, but he definitely, the second time when he's almost up, he definitely throws a shot up in that area. So I think the NBA, they had no choice, even though this situation, it could have been avoided if LeBron doesn't attempt to step over, but still, they had no choice because he's had a history throughout the entire playoffs of him doing stuff just like this. And on this NBA final stage, you can't afford to have a fight, to have a brawl. So you have to stop this nonsense once and for all. You have to suspend him. That way, if there is a game 6 or a game 7, if the series continues, there's not going to be a fight because they know, look, it's over. You got to calm down. You're on national television. Don't make our sport look bad. Stop this nonsense. Just stop it. I really believe that if Draymond Green didn't have this history in the playoffs, in all these series as being a dirty player and all the shots that he's taken and all the talk that everyone's been saying, if none of that happened, he would not have been suspended for what he did. Because the reason he got suspended is not because of that low blow. It's because that's another flagrant foul added to his collection. And when you get so many, or technical fouls, when you get so many, then you get suspended. This is really unfortunate for the Golden State Warriors because I believe on Monday they were going to win the championship. I believe they were going to wrap it up. There's no reason to think that they would lose that game being at home. But now that Draymond Green isn't there, it's not a lock. It's not a guarantee like I thought it would be. It's actually going to make the game very interesting. Who is the finals MVP? Some people had Draymond Green. They believe Draymond Green should get the finals MVP. These finals, every game, it seems like it's somebody else that has the big game or the big moment. But Draymond Green is definitely one of the players that is driving them crazy. They're leaving him open. He's creating a lot of stuff. Even though he's not getting assists and he's not getting all the points, he is wrecking havoc offensively and defensively. Remember, he blocked LeBron James. LeBron James tried to throw down a poster, and Draymond Green blocked it. He's been getting in his head, talking trash. So even though every game his numbers or his stat line might not look like he's the finals MVP, but a lot of the things that he's doing don't show up on the stat sheet. And that's what makes it so interesting. Every game, like in the first game, Sean Livingston was the MVP. He had 20 points off the bench. Game 2, Draymond Green hit all those threes because they were leaving him open. Draymond Green had a big game. Game 3, the Cavs won that. That was their game. But then in game 4, You really saw Draymond Green and pretty much everybody get in their heads, and the Cavs choked. There's a lot of pressure on LeBron James now to win Game 5 because with them missing Draymond Green, their potential finals MVP, if you don't win this game, even though you're on the road, if you don't win this game, that looks bad. It looks very bad because last year, remember, that was a 6-game series. They took it 6 games. So if you can't do that, if you can't make it a 6-game series when they're missing a player because he's getting suspended and you have all your players, that looks bad. That makes the loss even worse because the excuse last year was that your team wasn't there. They were injured. And you actually played better. LeBron played a lot better in the finals last year than he did this year. This year, his jump shot's not really falling. He's not as aggressive. He's really passive. He's turning the ball over a lot. He's getting stripped when he's trying to do layups. He's keeping the ball low. He's lowering his shoulder. Why would you lower your shoulder? You're taller. When you get closer, you need to go up top, high. You don't go low. You go high. So this is going to be a very embarrassing way. If they lose Game 5 now, that is embarrassing. Let me know what you think of the suspension. Should it have happened? Should they let it slide? And let me know who you think is winning Game 5. Do you believe in Cleveland to send it back home for Game 6? Or will they still get eliminated? They're not going to go away. We got to make them go away. Oh, I got him leaning. I got him. Hands up defense. If you sag off, your swag's off.